last thing I would say is, for redT, I've done this for 11 years, and I have to say this is probably one of the first times I've really witnessed the true community engagement. I mean, from a developer. And I'm probably one of the skeptical ones with developers up here, usually. But I appreciate the fact that you took the time, you took the energy, and you're really I feel you're genuinely trying to do something good for the community. So, making those adjustments, making the 7, I've never heard of a developer doing 7 iterations of a plan. I've never heard of a developer canceling 2 council meetings with us just so you can get it right.
I think I agree with what Mr. Pfeiffer said. I think you all have spent more time trying to turn this project around from where it was at Planning Commission than anything I've seen in my almost 23 years sitting up here.
I also want to comment on the developers' work. I too have been very impressed with all the outreach that you have done and all the effort, and it says a lot about you wanting to work with the community. I think there's no question, in my mind at least, that you really wanted to work with the community from the beginning, so I really appreciate that. And I appreciate some of the elements that you're offering that we don't see from a lot of developers that come to Arvada. The offering to plant trees, and of course the electrification of the community is something very different, and I think that is something that is needed, and adding that diversity of homes to our stock of homes overall, I think is really valuable.
I do believe the developer has done an excellent job working with the community, bringing this proposal down to scale, looking at the perimeter houses. They are on enormous lots, 8,000 square feet. Those are going to be some very nice properties that will be very congruous with what's surrounding them.
And the reason why I made the motion for approval is that I think that what the developer has done to come with the plan that they showed tonight was a big improvement from what the Planning Commission saw back in April. I think without those changes, I would have a hard time voting the way I will vote tonight, which is yes.